What's up, guys? I am Undead from your Epic Ass Heroes, and I'm going to run through this a little quickly, try to spend only a minute on each specialization, because I am talking about the Halo 4 specializations, guys. And I want to tell you, I am going to try the hardest I can to make sure that I am not the only person talking about games here, because if I am, I'm probably going to only be talking about Halo 4, because I am so pumped for that game. Maybe a little bit of random games aside, but Halo 4 is like my baby right now. Okay, I don't know, I'm not looking forward to anything else except Halo 4 right now. Okay, so want to run through this really fast. The first two specializations I'm going to talk about are the ones that you get at launch. Everyone gets it at launch, but the other 6 afterwards are for everybody who got the limited edition of Halo 4. Not the Xbox 360, but the limited. So let's jump into this. Wet work. You are less visible to Promethean vision, quieter while sprinting, faster assassinations, but you still show up on radar. Okay, let me break through that really fast. Less visible to Promethean vision. Promethean vision lets you see a red body figure, okay? With this, you are less visible, which means you only see the outline of your body, not your entire body is hidden to Promethean vision. So, yes. Quieter while sprinting, pretty self-explanatory. Faster assassinations. I don't know how much faster this is going to be, but it is, I think, slightly faster, which means you could just break his neck really faster, or maybe snap his spine just a little bit quicker. But with all this being added on to one specialization with one mod, you will still show up on radar. Alright, Pioneer. You gain XP faster. This is kind of like double XP, but maybe not as strong. And also, you only gain double XP, or you only gain the XP boost when the mod is used. You can't wait until the end of the game and use the mod. It's not going to work. This seems like Pioneer might be the first specialization a lot of people are going to use, just so they can get out of the way faster, or maybe they'll save it to last, make the easiest last. Engineer. You see ordnance a little bit faster than everyone else using Engineer, and you get a guide to the closest dropped weapon, which is cool, because in Halo 4, you got these random drops coming, you don't know what's coming up next, They got rid of the fact that, oh, I know where this gun spawns, I'm going to it. They got rid of that fact. They make it so that now it just spawns in a random place, and that's really cool. I like that. Also, with Engineer, you get a guide to see where that weapon is. Tracker. This mod lets you re-roll your ordnance. And by re-roll, I mean you can say no thanks to any of the ordnance, and it re-rolls for you, basically. That's as simple as it is. I can say no thank you to the sticky detonator, it gets re-rolled, and maybe I get a sniper, maybe I get a scatter shot, I don't know what I get. Rogue. Not necessarily unzoomed while scoping, also while taking shots, your reticle will be more stable, and it improves your hip fire. This is a great weapon for the battle rifle, for the DMR, for the sniper rifle, for the carbine rifle. It is, I don't know why I called it the carbine rifle. It looks awesome. It sounds like it's going to be something for no scopes, make it way easier for you. Sounds like, this might sound like my kind of weapon because I love the DMR and the BR. But in my favorite, I would probably pick BR. Stalker. This is called the Nemesis mod. I don't know every mod's name, but I know some of them. This one's the Nemesis mod. You now gain an icon over the last person you killed. Yes, killed. So that means you can pick one specific person, and you can follow him through the entire game. This is the, if I hold a grudge with you, you're totally gonna get F'd in the A kind of mod right here. Like, oh, you're talking crap to me in the lobby. I'm gonna F your shit up. I'm gonna use the Stalker Nemesis mod, and I'm gonna follow your ass. That's exactly what it's like. That is exactly, and you know how it is. You know how Halo Reach is, how Halo 3 is. That one person, you just want to get to it, and you just want to own him constantly, over and over and over and over. This is for you. You get that icon, and you can just follow him and just, boom, pwn, teabag, out. The next one, it's Pathfinder. This is a, personally for me, I think this is the spray and pray specialization. I'm only probably thinking that because it requires turret, and you can't really aim with a turret. You're just letting the bullets fly, you know what I mean? But this does sound pretty cool though, still. This reduces the cooldown time while on turrets. So I think a Warthog and a Hornet, a Falcon, what else? I think maybe this could affect to, not saying that they are in Halo 4, but hypothetically speaking, I think this could affect to shade turrets, to the Covenant turret, whatever other turret that is. But yeah, it increases the cooldown time, or decreases the cooldown time. I am sorry. And also, your turrets, while they are detached, they gain speed. Also, during the turrets, whenever they're being used, they also gain power. Alright, Operator. This gives you a bit of resistance against the EMP blast to vehicles. I've heard on the internet from, I think, like 3 different people on YouTube. They told me this doesn't necessarily stop your vehicle, but it will kind of put you to a stop. But you'll be able to keep going. So you'll come to a near stop, but you'll be able to keep going. This sounds like a pretty cool thing to use for everybody that likes to drive people. I know Joker's going to be driving me, so he'll probably end up using it. Also, you gain more assist points for driving, but here's a very key component. I don't want you guys to do this. If everybody in the vehicle is using Operator, this specialization cannot be stacked. This specialization will only take effect if you are the driver. If you're not the driver, then your specialization for using the Operator will not work. The mod will not work. The mod will only work if you are the driver. Also, the only other mod that can work while inside a car would be the Pathfinder being on top of the turret. That is the only time. Alright, I'm going to cycle really fast through this image of each mod that I have that shows you the emblems, a couple visors, alternate armor, and camo for the statistics or the specific weapon. Gonna run through this very quickly. Okay, this is Wetwork, Pioneer, Engineer, Tracker, Rogue, Stalker, Pathfinder, and Operator. Alright guys, that was the Halo 4 specializations, and I'm gonna let you all go. Please leave a comment below telling me which armor or which specialization you would like to use. And also, if there is something that I did not cover, please let me know. And I'm sorry that I had to run through those images really fast. I figured you guys can just pause at each one and just look at it. Okay. Anyway, I'm Undead. Please like, subscribe, and find us on Facebook. Facebook.com/YourEpicAssHeroes. I am out. Goodbye, fans.